Hey everyone, welcome back to video number 4 in my gear series. Today we're going to talk about first aid and hygiene. So before I jump in, I just want to give a shout out to all of the folks that have reached out to me and mentioned that, what I'm doing is inspiring for them to get out on the trail and to go on their first backpacking trip. A few folks have reached out with questions, in particular women reaching out with questions about their first backpacking trip and what kind of advice that I can share with them, and that has been super fun and I love talking about it. It's really cool that someone watches my goofy video and finds some inspiration in it, so it means a lot, and I'm really happy that that is an outcome of all of this. The 2021 thru hiking season is upon us, and I just want to wish all of the folks that have started their trails good luck, be safe. I'm super excited to be a part of the Pacific Crest Trail class of 2021. I'm just so damn excited to meet everyone at a safe distance and all of that. But I think this year is going to be extremely special for a number of reasons. But yeah, so good luck everybody. Let's get into first aid and hygiene. My entire kit will be in this little Dyneema bag. This is a bag by Light AF. What I have in here is a bunch of stuff. So inside that little blue bag is basically everything that you see here. Let's break it down. This is the Deuce of Spades number 2 ultralight trowel for digging cat holes, of course. A small dropper of Dr. Bronner's soap, a little jar of Tiger Balm, some anti-chafe salve. I'm carrying 2 EpiPens. Unfortunately, I am plagued with an allergy to bee stings, so just as a precaution, I will be carrying 2 EpiPens. I also have a small Swiss Army knife / multi-tool, a small hairbrush to control this mane that I have, a toothbrush and toothpaste, contacts and glasses. My first aid kit is this bag. Let's see what is inside. I have a chapstick tube with Leukotape wrapped around it, a small pair of nail clippers, some anti-itch cream. I react really intensely to bug bites, so I thought that might be helpful. I also have a small pair of tweezers. There is antiseptic wipes and some triple antibiotic ointment. I also carry gear repair tape. And then I have an extra O-ring for my water filter and a repair kit for my sleeping pad should I have a hole in it. So I'm most excited to try these. In the past, I've always used baby wipes or wet wipes. These are compressed little towelette tabs, so I want to show you how those work because they're pretty sweet. This is one of those napkin tabs. All you have to do is pour a little bit of water on it and it starts to expand. I'm going to put a little bit more. You can watch it kind of grow, and then you just unravel it like this, and there you have it. It's a little wipe. So with this, I'll be able to put some soap on it. I can use it as spare toilet paper, just to wash my face, clean up after a muddy day, all of that. So they're less bulky than baby wipes are, which was the appeal. But yeah, we're gonna test them out. I think it's gonna be cool. Still gonna collect a fair bit of waste, but the lack of bulk in packaging will be really nice. So I have a question for the female hikers in the community. How do you handle your menstruation cycle? I've read a lot of posts and a lot of ladies seem to really like using a menstrual cup. I've tried it for one cycle and it was just so messy, and I cannot imagine dealing with that in the backcountry. In the past, I've just used traditional methods of, the pad and the tampon combo, but I would love to know if any women have advice on keeping the menstrual cup like sanitary and just not as messy. I don't know, it was just a disaster, if I'm being honest. And that was at home. So if anyone has any tips, I would welcome any and all. So that's about it. I'm trying to keep it simple in this department. I'm trying to post videos weekly, but I do work full-time, and sometimes days off, just I'm not feeling talking to a camera. So so just, you know, be patient with me, and I will get videos out. The next 2 videos that I'm planning are section specific equipment, and then electronics and ditties and kind of just like random things that I'll be carrying. I think I mentioned in the last one that I would do an overnight trip and I'd potentially film it. It's my birthday next week, so I might just do a long day hike and film that instead. There's a couple like backcountry campgrounds that are closed for the season still, so you know, day hikes are just as good. So we'll see what happens there. As a reminder, I joined up with a nonprofit called Hike for Mental Health to raise awareness around mental health while I hike the PCT. What I like so much about the nonprofit Hike for Mental Health is that they're super transparent about where raised money goes. They donate all of their funds to mental health research and trail conservation, and I just think that's phenomenal. Get at me on Instagram if you like sending me messages or talk inspiration. I love reaching out. I love hearing from folks. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Please consider donating to my Hike for Mental Health. I will see you on the next one.